Right, first of all, right, so what's the first term in the sequence? T1. T1 is equal to 6. Alright, 6, then 9 and 12. So what's the difference? D. Yeah, it's going up in D is equal to 3. What's the first term? T1 is the first term. It's also known as A. First term. Right, if I wanted to draw a graph of this, this is how I draw a graph. Now we'll call each box 3. So 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Alright, so we start off with T1. So T1 is 6. So we'll call this T1 is equal to 6. T2 9. T3 is 12. T4 then would be 15. Because the difference is constant, D is the difference. D is also slope. So you go over one term up 3. From 6 to 9 is 3. That's 3, that's 1. How do you get the slope? This is the rise over the run. Slope is equal to the rise, which is that height there, which is 3, over the run. Rise is 3, run is 1. 3 over 1 is equal to 3. So the difference in the arithmetic sequences is also equal to the slope of the line. Alright, so the first question you're asked is draw the next two terms of the pattern. So we drew it in the graph and I rubbed it out. What was the next two terms? So T4 and T5. 15, 18, isn't it? Alright. Count the number of dots in each of the first 5 terms and display the results in a table.
60.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading the right one. Right, we'll skip that. That's easy. Describe the sequence of numbers generated by the pattern.
It goes up in threes.
It's going up in threes all the time. How many dots are there in T8?
27.
The 8th term.
27.
27. Alright, how did you get that?
I just went up in threes.
You went up in threes. Alright, yeah, you can just add it on. You can continue to add it on. Alright, you can have a formula. How many did we start off with?
6.
So term 1, so T1 is equal to 6 plus
1
minus
8.
Alright, 6 plus 0, isn't it? T2 is 6 plus 3. T3 is 6 plus 6. T4 is 6 plus 9. How can I make a formula for that?
I thought the formula was Tn.
Oh yeah, but I can create my own. I'm creating my own formula right now. Alright, so 6 plus, how would I get 0? I'm on T1. So n is 1. N is 1 minus what? Will give me 0. 1. Alright, so there's my formula. It looks very much like our other formula. Right, so if I put in 1 minus 1 I get 6 plus 0, don't I? Which is 6. Right, if I put in 2 into my new formula here, 2 into that, it needs to be multiplied by 3, doesn't it? So 2 minus 1 is 1 times 3 is 3. 6 plus 3 is 9 for my second term. Anyway, so we'll use the formula. I don't want to confuse you. Right. So how do we find T8? So we'll use the formula. This is the formula that you use when you want to find the, let's say, the 8th term, so T8. A is the first term, which is 6 plus the number 8 minus 1, and D, difference is going up in 3s. 8 minus 1 is 7 times 3, 21. 7, so I say 7 times 3 and write down 27. 7 3s is 21 plus 6. So the 8th term is 27. And now we're going to how many dots are in the nth term. So the n formula. Now it's something I didn't do with you last week, but how do you find the Tn formula? The nth formula it's called.
Do the same thing.
Right, so basically just remember this. I write down my formula, but I don't have n, alright? I leave n alone. Just look up here. I do know what A and D are. A is 6 plus, and D is 3. Alright, so 3 times n. So I can put the 3 in front like that. 3 times n, 3n, 3 times minus 1, 6 minus 3. Another way of writing that is just always write to tidy it up, they always write the n first. Right, that is called my n formula. And my nth formula is different for every sequence. Just to prove that this is the formula for the sequence, what happens when we put in 1? What pops out? If I put in 1, so 3 plus 3 is 6 is the first term. If I put in 2, I get 9. If I put in 3, what comes out? 12. If I put in 4, I get 15. If I put in 5 into the formula, I get 18. So this is the specific formula. The nth formula is the specific formula for the sequence.